From write to the wire. The receive path showed how a packet becomes a ready socket. This is the reverse. Your code calls write. We follow those bytes out to the wire. Your program calls write on a connected socket. The kernel copies the bytes from user space into the socket's send buffer. They are held there as SK buffs. Write returns now. It returns when the data is queued, not when it is sent. This is the one copy on the transmit path. The earlier zero copy video showed how sendfile skips even this. TCP drains the send buffer, but only as much as the window allows. It splits the byte stream into segments. Each segment is at most one maximum segment size. TCP prepends its header with a sequence number. IP adds its own header and picks the route. With segmentation offload, the kernel hands one large buffer to the card and the card splits it. The packet is not handed straight to the card. It goes to a queuing discipline, the kernel's traffic control layer. Packets are enqueued here. The discipline decides their order and timing. A common default is fair queuing with controlled delay. Then each packet is dequeued to the driver. The driver places a descriptor on the card's transmit ring. The descriptor points at the buffer holding the segment. The driver rings a doorbell register to tell the card. The card reads the buffer by DMA and serializes it onto the wire. No copy happens here. The bytes were copied once, at write. The card sends straight from that buffer. When the segment is on the wire, the card raises a transmit interrupt. As on the receive side, the driver polls completions in batches. For each finished descriptor, it frees the SK buff. The buffer returns to the pool, ready for the next write. The full path. Write copies your bytes into the send buffer. TCP segments them and IP routes them. The queuing discipline holds and releases each packet. The driver puts a descriptor on the transmit ring and rings the doorbell. The card sends the bytes onto the wire by DMA, then frees the buffer. That is how a write becomes a frame on the wire.